Hi Luke, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting you over that video about how you can improve your online presence. So, just taking a look at your website, you got a nice header. I love the logo and then all the drop downs along with your number. What I would advise is making this a click to call. So, we don't want them, the longer they are on the site, the less excitement they build. So, once they get to your site, they know exactly what they're looking. They know like, hey, they do flooring. They'll click and call because they're lazy. Everyone's lazy, so it'll be less likely for them to put in their phone, which sounds weird, but unfortunately true. And then going through your website, you explain what you do, um, all the different services, and of course, all the great reviews that you can go to. And once again, all the different services that you provide. Now, you do have a decent amount of content. However, not necessarily what Google would be looking for. So right now you have around 150, maybe 200 words on your site. What Google is truly looking for is around 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page. The reason being is so that you can put organic keywords throughout your site. Now, an organic keyword is a buyer intent word that someone's putting into Google in order to find your specific service and where your service is located. So let's take a look behind the scenes before we get more into that to see what's going on with your website. The way we do that is with a system called Ahrefs or Ahrefs, depending on what mood you're in. All right, so we put it in, out pops your data. So UR is the strength of your website, and the DR is the trust of your website. Now, as you can see, it's no data and zero. The reason being is because you have no backlinks. As well as this seems to be a very new website. Um, Whether that's the case or not, I don't know. But there's no data on your website. There's no backlinks. There's no keywords. It has been crawled, so it has been gone through. So if there was something, they would have found it. But that can be something that takes a couple of times. So I'm not sure if it's just a new website or there's not that much on the website. But as you can see, you have no backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that's leading from another website back to yours, as well as you have no organic keywords, which is a buyer intent word that someone's putting into Google to find your specific services and where you service. So let's take a look at what one of those buyer intent words would be. Flooring, Philadelphia, PA. Someone in Philly is looking for flooring. So first thing that'll pop up is the ads. So these are the people that are paying to be right at the front. Now, every time someone would click on this, they're charged. I know this is Thumbtack, but it still works the same way. Every time someone clicks on this, the company that has the ad up here would be charged. Then you have your GMB, which is the Google Map Pack. Now, it's super important to get on this because 30 to 40% of all people will stop right here and pick one of these three people because that's just the easiest thing to do. And then you have your organic rankings. This is my strength of website. So your top competitor will be Philadelphia Flooring Solutions. So let's check their website out and see what they're doing. So first thing up, they got a nice header. They have their logo. They have a click to call. They have all their drop down menus. Of course, you can go to request an estimate, which is their contact page. And then just going through their website, they have the different floors they work with. They're, hey, we've been around forever. As you can see, they don't have like a ton of words. They do have content, they have pictures, but they don't have a ton of explaining what it is they do. So let's take a look behind the scenes and see why they're number one then. So when we put them in, Philadelphia Flooring Store, which is Philadelphia Flooring Solutions, out pops their ranking. So as you can see, their UR, their strength, is a 12, and their trust is a 2.1. Now, ideally, we want these numbers between 30 and 40, so they're not hitting the ideal. But what they are doing really well, as you can see, is their backlinks. They have over 11,000 backlinks. Now, it is quality over quantity, so these backlinks, some of them could be garbage. However, as you can see, they're number one for that keyword because of what they're doing, their content, their backlinks. So you can see they have 278 different buyer intent words that they're ranking for. So let's check out what their keywords are. So Flooring Philadelphia, 250 volume. They're in the first real position as you saw. They're getting 34 people from that keyword. Philadelphia Flooring, 200 volume. They're in the first or second real position, 25 people. And if you go down the list, you can see because they're on the front page, they're getting that traffic. So if we're looking to get that traffic too, first things first, you got to get those backlinks up. You got to have as many or more backlinks or strong referring domains, which is the other site where the backlink comes from, as you possibly can. Good thing is you have a roadmap. You'd be able to go and take Philadelphia Flooring Solutions backlinks because you know they work because they're on page one. So you take all their good ones, add them to yours, add some more on top of that in order to start raising your URDR so you can build a strong and trustworthy website. Then, organic keywords. You want to get that content in 1,500 to 2,000 words so you can organically put those buyer intent words that you saw throughout your site so Google can start ranking you for those buyer intent words. You do that, put them together, you'll start seeing more people coming through your site, more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach back out to me. If you leave some feedback, that would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day.